Imagine a place on Earth where no outsider is allowed to visit, a place so isolated that even approaching it is illegal. And the people who live there have rejected the modern world for thousands of years. This place actually exists. It is called North Sentinel Island. And it may be one of the last truly untouched places on our planet. North Sentinel Island lies deep in the Indian Ocean. It is part of India's Andaman and Nicobar Islands, a remote chain of tropical islands surrounded by dense jungle and crystal blue waters. But unlike the other islands nearby, North Sentinel is completely off-limits. No tourists, no researchers, no visitors. The Indian government strictly forbids anyone from coming within 5 kilometers of the island, and there is a very serious reason for that. North Sentinel Island is home to one of the last uncontacted tribes in the world. They are known as the Sentinelese. For thousands of years, they have lived on this island, almost completely isolated from the rest of humanity. While the rest of the world built cities, invented technology, and explored space, the Sentinelese continue to live much like their ancestors did thousands of years ago. Very little is known about the Sentinelese people. Scientists believe their ancestors may have lived in the Andaman Islands for as long as 60,000 years. That means they could be among the oldest surviving human cultures on Earth. But the Sentinelese have made one thing very clear. They do not want contact with the outside world. Whenever outsiders approach their shores, the tribe responds with warning gestures and sometimes arrows. Over the years, there have been a few attempts to make contact with the island. Some explorers tried leaving gifts on the beach, things like coconuts, metal tools, and food. Sometimes the Sentinelese accepted the gifts. Other times they made it very clear that visitors were not welcome. In one famous incident, helicopters flying over the island were met with arrows shot from below. The message was simple: stay away. In 2018, a man named John Allen Chow attempted to do something extremely dangerous. He secretly traveled to the island, hoping to contact the Sentinelese. Ignoring government warnings, he paid fishermen to take him close to the forbidden shore. He believed he could peacefully introduce himself to the tribe. But things did not go as he hoped. Shortly after landing on the beach, he was attacked by the Sentinelese. The island had defended itself once again. After the incident, the Indian government reinforced its protection around North Sentinel Island. But the reason is not only to keep outsiders safe, it is also to protect the tribe, because contact with the outside world could be devastating for them. The Sentinelese have lived in isolation for thousands of years. Their immune systems have never been exposed to many of the diseases common in the modern world. Even something as simple as the flu could potentially wipe out the entire tribe. Today, North Sentinel Island remains one of the most mysterious places on Earth, a small island surrounded by the modern world, yet completely untouched by it. No one truly knows how the Sentinelese live, how their society works, or what stories have been passed down through their generations. And perhaps that mystery is exactly what has allowed them to survive for so long. Because in a world where almost every corner of the planet has been explored, North Sentinel Island reminds us that some places are still beyond our reach.